Welcome to City on a Hill Gaming, a tabletop RPG actual play podcast built on puns, nonsense, and a little bit of faith. We hope you enjoy our show. Welcome back to City on a Hill Gaming. I am your county clerk of nonsense, Ryan. Hi. I am joined by tonight's purveyor of nonsense. It's Jenny!
Hi!
Jenny on
Yay!
City again, yay!
Yay!
And it's time for Jenny to only vaguely understand why they are rolling some dice. So to be perfectly frank, and I said this to you right before we started, your mom is slightly the inspiration of what we're about to do.
Okay.
So will you explain what you call level 1, method 1?
What I call level 1, method 1 is where you create a character, generally for D&D, by rolling... So there's sort of like two levels of level 1, method 1. The hardcore version is 3d6, and you roll that 6 times, and that is your stat block.
And you go straight down the line.
Cannot change the order of it. You just go straight down the line.
Okay.
The softer version allows for the roll 4d6 and then remove the lowest from the dice pool.
Okay, so we're gonna do almost a combination of those things. Okay. So I need you first to roll me a d12.
Okay, d12 being rolled. That's a 6.
Okay, we haven't used 6 yet. That's good. So 6 is a halfling.
I love halflings! I make halfling characters all the time.
Okay, there you go.
I've only just recently switched to orcs, but like halfling was my go-to for a long time.
Orc makes sense. So now roll another d12 for me.
Another d12.
Man, that thing picks up like crazy. You know what? I'm going to have you roll that d12 again so that we don't repeat anything.
Okay. 2.
2, okay. It's the first time we've had a... Oh, okay. That'll be interesting. So that's a bard. So I have a list of 12 ancestries and 12 classes that I have pulled from Pathfinder.
Okay.
So you now have a halfling bard. So I now need you to roll 4d6, drop the lowest, and if you have more... If you hit 2 1s, we're just going to start over. Because the only roll I did in testing was 4 1s. And I'm like, okay, so I need to allow for some...
Yeah, there's got to be a mulligan in there somewhere.
Some balance in here.
Okay, so that's... I have rolled a 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's a straight. So I will drop the 2.
I fold?
That's 12.
I think I'm supposed to fold now. Okay. 12. Cool. I fold. All right, so that's your... And I realize I actually don't have these stats in the correct order they're on in the character sheet, which just makes it more random. So go ahead. Do the same thing for me again.
Okay. That is 2 3s, a 4, and a 5. And so that will be 3, 4, 5, again, 12.
Okay. So that's the strength and the con. Now do it again for me. We'll do dexterity this time.
All right, we've got a 1, 4, 4, and 5. We dropped the 1, so that's 8 plus 5 is, oh my gosh, 13.
13.
There we go.
Okay. Hit me one more time. Well, it's going to be several more times, but go again.
Okay. Hit me, baby, one more time. That is 5, 5, 4, and 2, so that's 14.
Okay. We're progressing in a way that I approve of. Now this one's going to be terrible. Do it again.
Alrighty.
Statistically speaking, it should be bad now. I was right.
It's 12. It's 12.
Okay,
again.
That's fine.
I rolled a 1, a 2, a 6, and a 4.
This is wildly average, and I'm kind of okay with that because of what we're
Very
doing.
Mid.
Do it one last time.
Alrighty. This is going to be the one. This is going to be the one.
I feel it.
The great big stat for charisma for a bard. I'm assuming charisma.
Yes.
Oh no!
Perfect.
3, 3, 3, and 2, so that's 9.
Maximum chaos. I approve. Okay. Now, roll your d12 for me one more time, and then add 20 to your result.
That is a 6 plus 20, so 26.
Okay, now tell me what you think that's for. I'm curious, because I've not been asking people what they expect that roll to be for. No, that's your character's age.
Oh! That's reasonable.
I will calculate hit points traditionally.
Okay.
Now we have two last sets of things to do for this character.
Okay.
We'll do gear first. So what I've had everybody do is give me 3 pieces of gear that need to be reasonably functional, but don't have to encompass like all the gear the character would have. Like the first gear, you know the guys from the Geek at Arms podcast pretty well, if I remember
Yes,
correctly.
I do. I recently did an actual play with them, actually.
Okay,
Just a few
very
months
nice.
ago. I did a Halloween Call
Oh,
of
that
Cthulhu.
thing. Yeah. So the
Yeah.
first character that was made for this little thing I'm doing was made by the 3 of them together.
Ooh, okay.
And their 3 pieces of gear for a druid were a staff, a ball of wax twine, and snowshoes.
Okay.
So it doesn't have to be, it has to be functional, but not in any way realistic, I suppose.
And am I allowed to give this character a magic item? Or is it just plain gear?
Plain gear. Well, no.
Okay.
We've had some vaguely, like we have something called the Cloak of Scents that you can just make smell like something. And then we also have a pillow that lets you sleep anywhere.
Oh, okay.
And a sword that says "shing" every time you swing it.
One of my absolute favorite pieces of gear. I'm trying to remember the name of it, actually. It's that, I want to call it a rod of placement or something. It's like it's like a staff with a button, and whenever you hit the button, it like will stay wherever you've put it, even if it's like hovering in midair.
Okay, I think I know what you're talking about.
I think that's probably a little OP, but you asked for chaos.
You did say you're talking about an immovable rod.
Immovable rod, thank you.
This can only go badly. That's fine. Yes.
we can do an immovable rod?
We'll put an immovable rod on it. That's fine.
Okay, a little bit of backstory with this. A fool, when I was running a D&D game for middle schoolers at my library I used to run, I gave them all immovable rods just to see what they would do.
That's not foolish. That's excellent.
They had a great time. They scaled mountains. They broke into buildings. It was a phenomenally good item for all of them to have. I do not regret it a single moment. It gave them so much joy, and I'm so glad that I did that for them. So I will do this for this halfling character as well.
And I like the idea that there's at least one kid in that group who, the second you explain the concept, you can just watch the gears turning.
It was all of them.
It's just like, wait, does that mean...
It was each and every one of them. There was not a single neurotypical brain at that table.
Sure.
They all latched onto this so immediately. It was fantastic.
Anyway,
so
2 more pieces. Let's go a little more mild with the other 2.
Yeah, let's go a little more mild. Let's make this character a trickster. Let's give them loaded dice.
Okay. All right. And then let's go for the last one. Go either a piece of armor or a weapon.
Piece of armor or weapon. I love a bard with a rapier. It always works well. It's always fun.
Okay, love it. And then we'll give him armor later. Okay, so you have a halfling bard with 12 strength, 12 constitution, 9 dexterity, 14 wisdom, 12 intelligence, and 9 charisma. An immovable rod, loaded dice, and a rapier. Okay, so now I need 2 more things that go together. Only one of these was originally intended, but because of something Mike and them did, it's kind of spiraled, and now there's a second part of this. So they need a 2-part name.
Okay.
And then I'll tell you what the last thing is after we get a 2-part name.
So like a first and last name.
First and last name, yes.
Okay.
And this can go as off the rails as you want. The goblin they made's name is Flurchaunt Sparklewort.
Flurchaunt Sparklewort.
Yes. Sparklewort has nothing to do with the character. It was just too funny when they said it for us to not use.
Okay. Let me do a little bit of brainstorming. One of my favorite things to do, and this is something that one of the co-hosts on Fear the Boot said ages ago, is when you need to find a name for something, make up a name, you look around the room and you mispronounce something. So I have
perfect
a DVD copy of Phantom of the Opera, so Phantoma perhaps for the first name.
Uh,
And
do you want to spell it or do you want me to?
however you like. However you like.
No, no,
Phantoma.
no, no. If we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this wrong. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, heck yeah. And okay, what else do I have? Um,
So that would be the first name because that's a first name,
that is
certainly.
a first name. Phantoma. Yes. It could be a last name, but I think first name fits better. So Phantoma. I have several candles in front of me as well. Chandler. How about that?
Okay,
Phantoma
okay.
Chandler.
Now the other thing we need, because they did this of their own volition with good Flurchant Sparklewort, was you need either a mediocre title or a nickname. So Flurchant is Flurchant the Adequate. Statistically,
Flurchant the
curiously,
what?
adequate.
Adequate.
Yes.
I'm not familiar with that term.
Adequate it means average.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Adequate is average. Adequate is like
Oh,
that would be a job to be average.
maybe I just spelled the word. Maybe we made up a new word by accident.
Well, it's a
Oh
word
no,
now.
we definitely the way I wrote it, we definitely made it up wrong.
All right.
I think I maybe just misunderstood what Mike was saying. Adequate.
That's
Oh yeah, no, I just can't spell. No, we're fine. It's definitely supposed to be adequate. We're good.
okay.
First shot the adequate. Which is curious because statistically, best stats of any of the characters we've made so far. So really, adequate's more ironic than anything, but no one actually knows that in character.
Yeah. Okay.
So what is
Nickname
Phantoma
or-
Chandler's nickname or title?
I think
We have a catfolk whose nickname is Four Claws, and we have a gnome whose nickname is Squishy.
Okay. Man, this one I'm like struggling with. I kind of want it to be like a middle name moniker, sort of like Becky the Man Lynch or whatever.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Becky Lynch the Man, like
Yeah.
hmm. Huh. Thinking. Phantoma. The Howler.
Okay.
Chandler.
Got it. Okay. No,
We're
I
going.
can fight with that.
We're going full send on the low charisma here.
Yes.
This is a bard that cannot sing.
We'll put that in the notes. Because, so not only are we making random characters, I'm going to put together a group of players, and then they will roll and be assigned a character, and then we'll roll and pick a random adventure.
Oh, fun.
So this is is as much random as possible.
Okay. This. I cannot wait to hear this, Ryan.
I'm
so
glad.
exciting.
I'm looking forward to this. So far we have 4 characters made, and I have a couple people lined up for a couple more, and then I'm going to make one. And inevitably we will just keep doing this ad nauseum or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah. This will be an infinite thing for us.
Okay.
But yeah, I needed so your options are, and the reason I had you reroll ancestries is because we had already hit, not ancestries, classes, is because we had already hit a druid.
Okay.
And that's what you rolled. So we have barbarian, bard, champion, which is I think Pathfinder's paladin, maybe.
That sounds about right.
Cleric, druid, fighter, magus, monk, rogue, ranger, sorcerer, and wizard.
Okay.
And so I didn't want to double druid, especially in a party that also is going to possibly have a cleric.
Yeah, that would be a little.
What do you guys do? Just heal?
Yeah, healing. That's
mostly,
it.
We mostly.
It's like
there's a magus
really,
and 4 healers.
It's like that really early episode of Pokemon where it's like a Kakuna versus I think another Kakuna, and they just
raise their defense stats like repeatedly.
Just raise their defense stats forever.
Yes.
At each other and don't actually do any damage.
We do not know war. We only know defense. If you need us, we're just going to be over here stat boosting. Are you going to fight?
Yep.
That's debatable. Okay, Ginny, tell the fine folks where they can find you on the lovely internet.
Oh, I'm not super duper on the internet right now. If you want to follow me on Instagram, you
There you
can.
go.
I don't remember my Instagram handle
Well, in the
because I don't
description
think
down
about
below.
it that much. Line
Well,
wielder.
I
I'm
would say
line
it's probably
wielder
line
on.
wielder. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Sometimes it's like ninja wielding limes or something like that. But yeah, it's just lime wielder on Instagram. So yeah, you can
and
follow me there. I
and
think I'm also
hopefully
lime wielder on Blue Sky,
there
but I
you
don't
go.
post there very much.
And also hopefully on your TV screen soon, professionally wrestling.
Listen.
Or okay,
That's
at the very least on mystery wrestling on YouTube.
Eventually,
Really more what I'm
perhaps.
hoping for. If I mean, not to be
I am
disrespectful, that's the
listen,
part I'm most excited about.
That is probably legit. That is probably going to be where I debut, and
I'm
someday somehow I
so
will do
here for it.
It's gonna be a while though, dude. I'm not.
It's
not
a process.
great at wrestling.
No, but
it is a process. I am going
and
through it.
And it's good that they're
but
not. Because back in the day, it was like hand wave, like they'll be fine, just throw them out there. We don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
That's for safety reasons. And
yeah,
so
and like
bloody take your time. That's great. I'm super here for it.
Okay.
That means you could wrestle Swoggle, and that nothing in this world would make me happier because I forgot he comes up there sometimes.
Listen, there's not that much of a height disparity. It would be. I'm very short.
Oh, I love it.
I think. Oh man.
And also, they did a show with the Power Rangers, which is great.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
And I'm super here for it.
Yeah, they just recently did a show out in Wales, and everyone came back very jet lagged, and it was very funny for me.
Well, that's fair.
Not so much for them. And they're going to be going to Vancouver in April, which is very exciting.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay, well, Ginny, thank you for doing this with me, and assume that if we keep doing this in the future, I will probably ask you to do it again.
Yeah!
Because you're
great.
one of the best people to do this.
Aw, thanks. Thanks, Ryan.
Thank you, Ginny. Now it is time for our next participant? Participant, sure. We'll go with participant. I am joined by Daniel this time.
Victim.
Daniel, say hi. I was trying to be polite, but sure, whatever
Hi.
works. Technically correct. Okay, so roll a d12 for me.
Okay. 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Reroll, but you've used that one.
Ooh. Auspicious. 5.
We've also used that one.
Alright, come on, little tiny
Don't
dice.
say
Don't let me
1
down.
or 4.
Okay, what about 6 again?
Panic.
Oh, no, that one's a 4.
Okay.
2, finally.
Perfect.
Unique
We
and
can
original
work with
number.
that. We have not used that yet. So actually, you know what? Roll it again.
All right.
We're gonna keep the 2, but roll for the next thing.
It's another second 2.
Have we used that? We have. Runner back.
I've not warmed this. To be fair, I haven't warmed this dice or this dice tower up.
I like that idea, actually.
12.
Oh. I'm intrigued.
So
Okay. Okay.
If I roll a 12 on a d12, does that count as an explosion? Can I roll it again and add the new number?
It's not gonna help, but yes. Yes, you can.
All right, that's another 8, so that's 20.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
So-
6, 7, 8.
Just stick with the 12. Let's not.
No, this is much funnier. Okay, I don't even know how that's gonna function at this level, but that doesn't matter.
No.
All
right, that was not my guess of what was happening.
So your first D12 got you dwarf from my list of 12 classes. Your second and third D12 got you wizard and monk from my list of classes. Which isn't really technically possible, but we're not going to think about that too much. That's not important.
I'm a dunk wizard.
So now get your D6s ready. So what we're doing is using a miniaturized chart I have made of possibilities. You are making an entirely random character. And this entirely random character will be put into a pool of entirely random characters that will be randomly rolled for by a group of participants for a one-shot who will then roll for which one-shot they get.
Oh, wow.
Maximum random.
It's dice rolls all the way down. All right.
Yes. Yes,
Cool.
we have four characters in so far. You are the fifth character that is being made. So roll 4d6 for me. Now we can get to the second layer of nonsense.
All right. 4d6. Just add them all up.
Drop the lowest. And if you have more than if you hit 2 1s, we'll start over.
Oh, I did in fact hit 2 1s.
Okay, start over. That doesn't leave enough numbers for this to not be just awful. I did a single test roll while I was prepping this a couple weeks ago. Rolled 4 1s.
Oh, I mean, to be fair, I did. The total was 11, but
Meh.
All right, drop the lowest one.
Yes.
Woo! We starting good. 16.
Oh, okay. That's your strength. Do it again.
Oh, we're going in order?
Yes.
Sick.
And my order is, I think, actually wrong, which makes it more random. Which is why I left
10.
it that way. Okay.
Yeah.
Next one.
You didn't say dex, so yeah, it's probably not right. 12.
Okay. That was Dex, by the way. Go again.
That's not too bad. I got a 14, 10. What was it? 14.
I think it was six. Was it 14? I thought it was 16.
Yeah, it was 16. It was 16.
16,
was
10, and 12.
and 12.
Okay.
It's not bad.
No.
That one is 8.
Is that important for... Yeah, go ahead. It's only half important. It's fine.
Yeah. 13.
Acceptable. Last one.
Okay.
And they don't need
I
the
couldn't
D12
remember.
back.
All right, that's another 16.
That's curious. Okay. Now roll your D12 and add 20.
Okay, so this... so originally, when you told me that I need 4 D4s and a D12, my first thought was, I'm rolling a barbarian of some kind.
Well, oh, did I say 4s? I meant to... I told you... I thought I told you 6s.
Well, yeah, 4 D6s
Oh, okay.
and a
And a 12,
D12.
yes. Oh, that would be just
because that's the hit dice for a...
Right.
That is... And you said add 20?
Yes.
29.
Now tell me what you think that's for.
Health?
Age.
For a dwarf? He's a baby.
For everyone. This is what I've used with every race. It's fine.
Well,
Okay, now we need to... Yeah, I know, right? Now you need 3 pieces of gear. They will have more ancillary gear. But you need 3 pieces of gear. They need to be functional, but they can be nonsensical. Like the bard has a rapier, loaded dice, and an immovable rod.
The bard has that?
Yes. The druid has snowshoes. I don't know why. But that's fine.
Oh dear.
So 3 pieces
All
of
right.
reasonable, largely non-magical gear. And one of them
An
should...
immovable rod is non-magical?
Largely non-magical. It's like a level 1 magic item. And also it was Ginny, and I wanted to do it because it seemed funny to me.
That's fair.
It's the kind of thing that's going to be funny
That's
until I have to
very
deal with the
fair.
consequences of my choices. But that's DMing? I think that's DMing, technically.
Yes. Let me think here. Okay, the first thing that came to mind was a halberd.
For a wizard monk? Okay.
Hey, listen.
He does have
If-
16 strength.
If the bard gets an immovable rod... Also, I just love the idea of a small dwarf, large halberd.
Sure, makes sense. It's like a passed down generational weapon, but he just uses it as a casting implement.
Yeah, I suppose so.
I'm here for it.
Would that be a spell focus?
Sure.
I mean, yeah, that would probably work pretty well, especially for inflict wounds. Let's see, what other 2 things?
I mean, we've had things like loaded dice, a sword that says ching every time you swing it, that kind of thing. A pillow that lets you sleep everywhere, a bucket, a ball of wax twine.
Okay. All right. 100 feet of rope.
Sure, like one does.
Gotta have rope. You always need rope.
Somebody in the party needs rope, and I don't think the ball of wax twine really counts.
No, it's not strong enough to carry people. And I'm way too practical for this. A sextant
Yep.
or a compass.
Okay, I tell you what. We'll let whoever gets the character pick between the two. Okay, so this is your dwarf wizard monk with 16 strength, 10 constitution, 12 dexterity, 8 wisdom, 13 intelligence, and 16 charisma for reasons.
Oh dear.
Yeah, so now we need two more things. The last two things for this character. I need a 2-part name and a title or nickname. And this can be in the pro wrestling vein of things, or this can be, just what their friends call them, or, that kind of thing.
Okay. The name is going to be Gringus Chunk Boot.
How do I spell Gringus?
The traditional way.
Good, as I expected.
Grin Gus.
Oh, Gus. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense, really, Ryan? Okay, sure, yeah. Chunk
and then
Boot.
Chunk Boot.
Chunk Boot.
Yep, that's
right.
the last name.
Of the New Hampshire Chunk Boots, right? Good.
Yes, yeah.
And then
what? The way the old dwarves need
his,
a name like this,
right? And what do Gringus's friends call him?
The Sandwich.
Yep, I don't see why not.
Gringus the Sandwich Chunk Boot.
So we have the Sandwich, the Howler, Squishy, Four Claws, and the Adequate.
Oh,
good.
Poor soul.
And I need to go back to whatever So every one of these has been made by a single person except Flurchaunt Sparklewort, who was made by 3 people collectively.
Flurchaunt Sparklewort. That sounds like a gnomish name.
That's a goblin. Druid.
A very hoity-toity goblin.
Yes. He's the one with snowshoes. Yeah. Okay.
Goblin with snowshoes. Great.
Yep. Why? Doesn't matter. Courtesy of Daniel. Okay. Daniel, where can the nice people find you on the nice internet?
I am at Blue Sky under Full Metal Hoyt.
Hoyt.
I'm on TikTok as Mr. Math Teacher, all one word.
I'm impressed you caught that one. That's actually pretty good.
I
figured that would be taken.
Yeah, I think. Well, that's my title. It is actually at Full Metal Hoyt.
Oh, okay. You just changed
TikTok
it to
as well, but
okay.
Yeah, but my nom de plume,
nom
de guerre, my nom noms is Mr. Math Teacher.
Okay, love it. Daniel, thank you, and say bye to the nice people.
Bye to the nice people.
And our next person to create randomness with, create nonsense with, we'll go with that. It's Cameron. Hi.
Hello there. How's it going?
Good. How are you, sir?
I'm doing good. I'm excited for whatever this is.
Nonsense. All right, roll a d12.
Roll a d12. Okay.
And I'll let you know if you need to re-roll. The probability has gotten higher. You do need to re-roll, interestingly enough.
I rolled a 2.
Also got to re-roll that one. 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6 are all out.
Okay. Well, I rolled a 4.
Okay, run her back.
I got a 10.
10. Ooh, we haven't had that yet. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Roll it again for me. And there's a different list of removals for that one.
Okay, 11.
I don't think we've used 11 yet. We have not. Okay. So that... I can't spell. Oh, but Google can. Thank you, Google. That is a lizard folk sorcerer.
Okay.
So I have a list of 12 heritages from Pathfinder and 12 classes from Pathfinder. And you have picked those two. Now roll 4d6 for me. And if you drop the lowest, and if there's 2 ones, we'll just start over.
Drop the lowest.
Yeah, drop whatever the... Like, if you roll like a 3, 4, a 5, and a 1, drop the 1 and add the others together.
Okay, I rolled 2, 3, 4, 6.
So
So I'll drop the 2, so for 13 total.
Okay, do it again.
Okay, rolled 1, 3, 3, 5, so 11 is the
Okay.
total.
Runner back.
5, 5, 4, 2, so
Ooh.
14.
Okay, we like that. Runner back.
2, 3, 5, 5, so 13.
Your dice are much better than some of the ones we've seen so far. Go ahead. Do it again.
I also want to shout out my one set of, like, my single metal D6 that's not rolled below a 4 this whole time.
Love to
I wish
see
this
it.
is what would happen when I was GMing, but here we are on the other side of
Fair,
it.
yes. Fair.
Again, that one die doing all the work. 1, 3, 5, 6, so that's 14 again.
Again, last time.
16.
Okay.
5, 5, 6, 3.
That is actually the best place that could have gone. Because I put the...
Ooh.
So those are your stats. Those are that character's stats in order. But the order I wrote them down wrong on is not the order they are in the character sheet. So it makes it even more random. Not that that was on purpose.
Okay.
I've just chosen not to fix it. So 13 strength, 11 con, 14 dex, 13 wisdom, 14 intelligence, 16 charisma, which I think is the stat you want for that. So now hit me with a d12 plus 20. And tell me what you
D12
think it
plus-
is after you roll it.
So not D12 and a D20.
No. Roll a
Plus.
d12 and add 20 to it.
Okay, 27.
I also could have done that. That would have been interesting. What do you think that 27 is used for?
What could 27 be used for? In Pathfinder, I assume is like, again, like
It's
we're putting this
unrelated
together
to
as we
system.
go. Okay.
This is actually system agnostic, not by choice. Well, actually by choice because it doesn't entirely make sense. But it's the closest thing I
I
can come
feel
up
like
with.
this would be some sort of background. Like
You're not
like
that
off of a
far
list of
off.
backgrounds.
It is the character's age.
Oh, okay.
Now, I need, and I'll fill in the blanks on this, but I need 3 pieces of gear that are usable but don't have to make sense, but one of them needs to either be a weapon or armor. Neither of which is entirely necessary for that class. But just feel your way around it. Like the last class, I won't even tell you what the class was on the last one. The last one was a halberd, 100 feet of rope, and a compass.
Okay. This is definitely going to get me with not knowing the ins and outs of all of the Pathfinder items. So.
Oh, neither do I. And you can have some vaguely
like
magical stuff. Like one of them has an immovable rod, but like nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy.
So. Yeah. So I don't know exactly what this looks like from a game perspective, but I'm thinking like some sort of like a glass orb.
Just like interesting.
Yeah, so like again, I don't know what that like specifically looks like. That was like the very first thing that came to mind for
What
me.
is orb before?
It's like some sort of like some like artifact, crystal ball type thing.
Okay, we have. What do you want it to be made of? Because they have what's called an alloy orb, which is an orb of metal swirls.
I mean, that does sound cool.
But is made the metal is made of liquid. Oh, okay. Select cold iron or silver when you activate it. The affixed weapon functions as the chosen material for 1 minute, suppressing its original material.
That's cool.
Huh.
I'll do cold iron then.
Okay. We'll go an alloy orb. That's interesting.
Okay. And then I would want a monocle.
Of course.
As you do.
As you absolutely should, yes, of course.
Yeah. I already have a high charisma, so let's add the monocle to that.
Yes. You can always monocle.
And then I'll go like... I mean, I don't know how fancy I can get here. I'm imagining some sort of like robes that make the character harder to hit or harder to detect. Like,
without getting overly
so like I don't
magical,
know.
Let me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, sorry. So yeah, sorcerers don't use spell books, correct?
I don't believe so. No. I believe it's innate.
As I'm like looking through. Okay.
Okay, what I've written down is what I'm referring to as robes of generic royalty. It makes them blend in because they just look like they're vaguely important, but not noticeable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll take that. That sounds good.
That works. Okay, we need one more 2-part thing, or 3-part thing, I suppose, technically.
Okay.
This character needs a name. They need a first and a last name, and some kind of title or nickname or professional wrestling handle, whatever you prefer.
Okay.
And it can go before their name or in the middle, technically. Most of them have gone in the middle so far. We have one who is Squishy. We have one who is the Sandwich. You know, that kind of thing. But then with an actual name to go with it for your lizard folk friend here.
Okay. So we're going to do my favorite thing, which is to look at fantasynamegenerators.com.
Okay. It's something I've done many a time in my life.
Yeah. And like when I do this, what I do is I look for sounds that I like. So like, even if like the whole name isn't one. So like, for example, there's one here that's Truts Riz. So Trutrizz. So I really like the sound Trut.
Trut. Okay.
And so now I'm going to look for another sound that I think goes well with that.
Okay.
And I think what we're going to do is we're going to do bar trut. So Bartrut.
Bartrat or UT? UT. Bartrut. And that's their first name?
That'll be their first name.
Okay.
Okay. Got
it.
Then for their last name, this is something that I've been doing. I'm going to use this as shameless self-promotion. Over on First Geek 411, we've been playing Daggerheart. One of the things that I've been really enjoying about that system is since there are so many different types of characters, that it's like something that I found a lot of joy with is Googling type of blank and then using like real world inspirations for last names. And so
intriguing.
So just doing something like type of lizard. And then
I love it.
Using this as a way of being like, again, like what are fun sounding words?
Basilisk.
So I do like Basilisk. That feels much more like a nickname.
That's true.
And so I did find one that I really like, which is Geckota, which is the group that contains several species of gecko.
Love it, actually. Okay.
So,
now, what are we
calling?
That,
like,
no, go ahead.
No, yeah. So I like that. It sounds fantasy. It's rooted in truth.
Deeply.
If I was going to go make a mini of this character, I would then go from here and look up types of geckos and use those as like my color inspirations for what does this character look like.
Yeah. Love it.
And it's like, and again, here, this is something that like, if we were doing this longer term, maybe this falls away, maybe this name gets edited or gets spelled differently, but
Oh, sure. Sure.
I do like this as a starting point.
Now, what do Bartroot's friends and or enemies call them?
I do think they go by Bartroot.
No, but like for like the nickname or the
Oh,
like pro
oh, for the
wrestling
nickname?
name or title or
Yeah.
whatever. We've had everything
I
from the sandwich to four claws to the adequate.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna go try hard on this one,
Love
and
it.
he's gonna be the Thunder Basilisk.
Yes. Yes, he is.
Like that feels appropriately sorcery or sorcerer-y.
Sorcerer.
Again, ties in with being a
Thunder
lizard,
Basilisk.
uh,
Yes.
and then like just
Huge
sounds
fan of
like
it.
the type of name that you would find in a fantasy pro wrestler.
It absolutely does. That's sick. Okay, so basically, what's going to happen is I'm going to take. You're actually character number 6. I have one more that we're making this week. Then I'm going to make one probably at some point. But a bunch of these will go into a pile together, and the players will roll to determine which character they get.
Ooh, okay.
And then, as a group, they will roll and determine which of a series of adventures they get. And then they go play with these randomly generated characters that they have chosen at random
Nice.
for little one shots. And so, as much randomness as possible. So we have Bartroot, Dakota, the Thunder Basilisk, courtesy of Cameron, which is a lizard folk sorcerer, 13 strength, 11 con, 14 dex, 13 wisdom, 14 intelligence, 16 charisma, with an alloy orb, a monocle, of course, and robes of generic royalty, age 27. Okay. Cameron, where can the folks find you on the interwebs?
You can find me around the internet over at First Geek 411, chatting about all the geeky things, including, as I just referenced, playing Dagger Heart over there as part of our actual play. Then you can also find me streaming over on twitch.tv/Cameron plus Deanna, as well as Cameron plus Deanna on YouTube, doing variety games.
Links in the description down below. Cameron, thank you. Say bye to the nice people.
Bye, nice people.
Okay, we are back with our next victim's a rude word. What's a polite word? Volunteer.
Especially when I have no idea what's happening.
Exactly, it's great. It's fantastic. No, volunteer is a good word. For volunteer for randomness. Okay,
Yes.
so Keela. Also, this is Keela. Everyone say hi to Keela.
Hello. Hi, everyone.
Keela, do me a favor and roll that D12 you have with you.
Alrighty. Oh my gosh, I got a 12.
Perfect. We haven't used 12 yet, because there's a list of
Nice.
things you'll have to re-roll if you double
Okay.
up. Okay, I'm not going to
Got
tell
it.
you what this is for yet. I'm going to have you roll the D12 again, and then
Okay.
I'll tell you what you're doing.
Okay. I got a 12 again. Oh my gosh.
Have we
I swear it's not
used-
loaded.
Well, no, that's good. Okay, no, we have used that, so you roll that one again.
Okay. Roll it again. 11.
Because I'm trying not to double. We have also used 11.
Okay.
Run her back.
3.
If we have. Oh, that's going to be so weird. Okay, I'm fine with it.
Oh gosh.
Okay. We'll go with 3. Okay, so what we're doing
Mhm.
is we are making a series of random characters where
Got it.
everything about the character at its base level is randomly generated. So what you
Mhm.
have rolled so far are its ancestry and class.
Got
And
it.
you got an ancestry that is both one of my favorite and least favorite in the Pathfinder system. You
Love it.
have gotten what is known as a trip key. A trip key
Hmm.
is an anthropomorphic frog person.
I'm here for it.
And then the class you rolled is champion, which is Pathfinder's version of a paladin. So we have a
Ah.
small size frog paladin.
Hey, I love that.
I'm
here for
kind
it.
of here for it. Now I need you to roll 4d6.
Okay.
Drop the lowest number, and if you roll more, if you hit like 2 or 3 ones, we'll start over.
Okay. I will drop 1 1.
Okay. What's left over?
Okay, I have 2 4s and a 5.
13. Okay, we can work with a 13. Do it again.
All right. Dropping the lowest leaves me a 2, a 5, and a 6.
2, a 5, and a 6 is also 13.
Another 13. Yeah.
Statistically unlikely. Go again.
Oh, whoops. Dropped one. 5, 3, and a 1.
Are your lowest? Wait, what was your lowest?
Yeah, I had 2 1s.
Okay, start over.
Okay.
We don't play when there's
Hang on,
two
I
ones.
dropped. Got it. I dropped a dice. Give me a second.
I want these to be random, but not punishingly aggressively random.
Yes. Yes, I appreciate
I did
it.
a single
Okay.
test roll for this and rolled 4 1s on 46, and I'm like,
Oh
okay,
gosh.
we need a roll for rerolls. Got it.
Okay, I got a 2, 3, 5, so 10.
10. 10 is fine. Go again.
2, 3, 6.
11. Okay. 2 more times.
2 more times. 4, 5, 6, so
15.
14 or 15, yeah.
Okay. And one more time. 15, 15. Okay.
3, 5, 6,
Math is
14.
hard. 14. Yeah.
14.
Okay, so we're done with the d6s. So what you just rolled, and I have them listed in a weird order accidentally, but it makes it more random. You have just rolled stats for this character.
Awesome.
So they have a 13 strength, 13 constitution, 10 dexterity, 11 wisdom, 15 intelligence, and 14 charisma.
Wow.
So you are done with your d6s. Roll your d12 for me one more time and add 20 to whatever your result is.
Got it. That gives me 24.
Okay. That is your character's age.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now we have a couple of things left. Now I need you to give me 3 pieces of gear or equipment. This won't be the only gear they have. I'll fill in blanks. They need to be functional. They can be very random. And they can be slightly but not terribly magical. Like one of the characters has a monocle, one of them has 100 feet of rope, one of them has you know Andrea. Andrea gave hers a sword that always says shing every time you swing it.
Amazing.
Which
Love
is
that.
technically magical, but not in a way that is going to be problematic for me, I hope.
Yes.
Actually, I'm not going to count on that. We'll see what happens. So I need 3 pieces of equipment, and one of them should be either armor or a weapon.
Okay.
Like I said, champion would kind of be like a paladin.
Okay.
And they will be small size because I'm pretty sure Tripkey are all small size creatures.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Okay. The first thing I'm going to say is a cape.
Of course.
He's got to have a cape.
Gotta have a cape.
Mm-hmm. Second, he's got a thing that looks like a cattail. You know, those plants that grow by the water?
Oh, yeah.
And he uses it to like pole vault himself. I guess he could use it as a weapon too, but mostly for leaping.
So what you want is like a big spear, but is actually like a cattail because it's a frog person.
It's a frog person, so it's more like a cattail. It could be, I guess, used for like defense, but it's not necessarily like pokey. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
I can send you a picture.
No. They grow here too. I know where you're going.
Yeah. So
For
it's more for
defense
like
only.
movement or defense.
Or movement. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So so frog person will still need an actual weapon. Okay. No, I like this. I'm intrigued by this.
This piece needs to be some sort of weapon.
Or armor. I can find him a random weapon.
Okay.
I forgot these are called bulrushes some places. That's right.
Oh, did you Google what they look like?
Yeah, cattail. It's been a while.
We don't have a ton of them, but like you know it when you see it, you know?
Yes, absolutely. Biblically accurate plant.
Biblically accurate. What if he has some sort of like helmet thing?
Okay. Do you want the helm to do anything? Or you just want to make sure they have a helm and not just like body armor?
Yeah. Well, hang on, let me think.
Because as someone who's a fan of like Japanese culture, I'm all in on aggressively decorated helms. Like that's
Oh, for sure.
yes.
Yeah, so maybe it can like disguise a little bit.
Hmm. Maybe it doesn't look like a helmet, just looks like a hat, but it is actually armor.
Yeah, yeah, that would work.
Okay.
Yeah, because he maybe at first appears unassuming, like, oh, cute little frog with his hat and cattail, and then oh, all of a sudden,
Oh.
boom, boom,
And cape. He just looks like a frog,
and
like
his
out on an
cape.
adventure, but he's actually
I forgot
dangerous.
his cape.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
Yes,
No, I
exactly.
vibe. I vibe. Okay. Now we have one less set of things to do for this adventurer. This is a two-part thing. So this character needs a first and last name
Mm-hmm.
and some kind of title or nickname or pro wrestling moniker as you prefer.
Okay.
So we've had everything from a character called Squishy to a character called the Adequate to a character called the Sandwich.
Oh, interesting.
But then they
Okay,
also have
so-
just regular names. Well, none of these names are regular, but you know,
Well, yeah.
as is to be expected.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
One is never allowed to call Flurchant Sparklewort regular.
Exactly. Yes. Okay, so his title or nickname, I guess, could be, I don't want to say Prince. That's too like cliche. Frog Prince.
Sure.
Frog Prince.
Oh, frog. Oh no, I kind of like the cliche now. Okay.
Do you?
No,
I mean,
do your thing. I will
I'm-
not. I will not impose here.
I'm kind of basing it off of a very niche character from a movie of my childhood. So,
Wait, which film is this?
Swan Princess. Did you ever watch it?
I don't. 1994's Swan Princess. I've seen portions of the. I remember the goose more than anything.
Yeah. So
yes.
I'm just picturing this frog from the movie. He thought he was a prince, and he thought if he got a kiss from a princess, he would become a prince, but he never did, and it was sad. But he was
Spoilers,
very
actually,
confident.
just frog.
He was just a frog.
Just
Yes.
a frog. Unfortunate.
He was just a
Okay.
frog.
We respect him.
Yeah. Okay. So, I mean, Prince or Sir, maybe.
Oh, Sir's great. Yeah, we'll go
Sir?
with Sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Love that.
Sir.
And you can base these names off of whatever you want to name them off of. Base them off of.
Yeah. Let's say Sir Rothbart. So Rothbart.
Okay.
And Rana, Rana, as the last name.
Sir Rothbart Rana.
Mm-hmm.
Love it. Okay. So Sir Rothbart Rana, the Tripkey champion, 13 strength, 13 con, 10 dexterity, 11 wisdom, 15 intelligence, 14 charisma, in desperately incorrect order, age 24, with his cape, his cattail defensive polearm, and his helm. Yes. Okay, question. Is Sir Rothbart Rana actually a sir, or does he just call himself that?
He calls himself that.
Okay.
He's
not
very
a conveyed title.
No. He's very confident in himself and thinks more highly of himself than he is.
Heaven help whatever player gets stuck with this character. I'm excited for.
Yes.
Because not only are the characters random, the players will also roll for which character
To see who they get?
Yes.
I love it. I love the chaos.
And which adventure they go on.
Nice.
So this is as much random as Ryan can handle at one time.
Yeah.
Okay, Keela, tell the lovely people here listening to us where they can find you on the internet.
Yes, for sure. You can follow me at KD Subcreations on Instagram's mainly where I'm at. And I also have a Substack at KeelaDSubcreations.substack.com.
Perfect. Thank you, ma'am. Links in the description down below. Go check out Keela's stuff. I have done some stuff with Keela before, and I think she's been on City a couple of times before.
I have. I did the grocery store.
Yes, you were in World's Largest Grocery Store, weren't you?
Yes.
I love the World's Largest Grocery Store. I
still think about it, actually.
I ran that for my home group.
Oh, that's so
a
fun.
Thanksgiving version.
Nice, nice.
The other day. Well, not the other day at this point. That was 3 months ago.
Oh,
Jeez.
for sure.
That feels like forever. Okay, Keela, say bye to the nice people.
Bye, nice people.
Thanks for listening to City on the Hill Gaming. To find out more, visit us online at cityonthehillgaming.com, join our Discord server, or if you'd like, come support us on Patreon at patreon.com/cityonthehillgaming. You can also email us at cityonthehillgaming@gmail.com. Thanks as always to our Patreon backers, Christina, Tony, JoAnne, Andrew, Bryan, and Sir Lord Epicname. Thank you for all you guys do to support us, the show, and the community. Thanks for listening, and have a blessed day.